Austin Butler's voice is not the only thing that changed when he took on the role of the rock and roll icon Elvis Presley. As it turns out, his private life took a crash while filming the Bosslerman directed biopic of Elvis Presley. In an exclusive interview, Austin Butler said, "I didn't see my family for 3 years. I didn't see any of my friends for that whole time. So it was like the rest of his life was suddenly compartmentalized." Balancing real life with the obsessions of a role is something Butler said he is still trying to catch, along with not allowing people's disbelief of the movie get to him. Later on, Austin said, "There is this quality where you are on the train and you have people telling great things about you. You have people saying sad things about you, and for me, every day, it's this thing of going. So, what is reality? It's just staying grateful and really just kind of not letting those things make me feel like they are me." And while his private relationship suffered, as did his physical health, he was hospitalized after productions, and those were amongst the biggest difficulties that came with playing Elvis Presley. Butler also said that it was stripping away the icon, stripping away the caricature, and getting down to his humanity, and then somehow balancing all those specific things with the fact that it's gonna come from his soul at the end of the day. Well, his hard work has paid off, as his performance wowed Presley's family, especially Lisa Marie Presley. The director of the movie said, "To have Lisa Marie, who has gone through so much, when she said, 'I saw the movie for the first time, it didn't feel it was certainly Austin singing in the first part. Austin grabbed his humanity, his kindness, I felt so moved by that.'" And to guess that another actor could have taken on the movie's starring role if Lerman hadn't received a call from a Hollywood acting legend. Lerman said, "Denzel Washington, who I don't know, rings me and said, 'I've been on stage with this actor. You're gonna not believe how hard he works.'" Well, some actors aren't worried to put their health on the line for a role, and that involved Austin Butler. He has also opened up about how he went to different heights to prepare for his role in the Elvis movie and how it finally landed him in the hospital. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now, let's continue. Speaking to GQ magazine, the actor said that he had a health scare the day after they wrapped up filming in March 2021. He said that he woke up at 4 in the morning with pain and he was dashed to the hospital. His body then started shutting down. Austin was diagnosed with a virus with similar symptoms to appendicitis. He was on bed rest for a week. The Carrie Diary stars has also gone on to admit that he may have taken preparing for the role too far, realizing that it was hard to transition out of it once filming finished up. Austin said, "You can lose touch with who you actually are," and he definitely had that when he finished Elvis and not knowing who he was. However, he claimed that felt very passionate about the project because of the connections he felt to the late king of rock and roll. Austin Butler said, "I've never liked somebody I've never met before than Elvis. It's comforting for me now when I get in the car. I'll just go, what do I like to listen to? Usually I just end up popping on Elvis." The actor said that he learned about Elvis and the more he could relate to the biopic singer. It was very real when he heard that both of their mothers had passed away when they were 23 years old. Butler said, "His mother passed away when he was 23 and my mother passed away when I was 23. So when I learned that, it was one of those things where I got chills and I just thought, okay, I can connect to that." Austin said that when productions was postponed for 6 months in March 2020, he used it as a chance to get even more in character, turning on with putting pictures on Elvis around his living space. Just images of Elvis everywhere from every time period. He guessed the movie would have been very different if he had begun shooting at that point, and he is grateful that he had the time to admit to marinating. Austin Butler is poised to become the man of the hour in Hollywood. Well, he has been around for some time now, having started out as a child actor whose values include short appearances with Miley Cyrus in Hannah Montana and Miranda Cosgrove in iCarly. Since then, Butler has grown up in a great agreement, taking on various roles in both movies and televisions. Most recently, Butler has been surprising critics as he featured in Bosslerman's biopic Elvis when he portrays the king of rock and roll himself. The movie even obtained a 12-minute standing ovations during its premiere at Cannes. For an actor like Butler, that means everything. And while he has since booked other roles, it looks like that playing Elvis has also changed him a lot. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.